Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lindsay, and if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you've been here before, hey girl, hey, nice to see you again. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing my very first foundation of 2022, which is none other than the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin foundation. Now, if you know anything about her Flawless Finish line, everything I've tried from it I have loved, so I'm really excited to go ahead and review this foundation for you all today. But before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow your girl on the Instagrams for more fashion, makeup, self-care. If you enjoy all those type of things, then come on and join my little corner of the internet. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the review. We're going to do a review of the product as well as a wear test. So let's get right into it. Okay, so this foundation claims to be a medium coverage foundation that is light as air and infused with hyaluronic acid, which we love, and brightening rose complex. It is said to make your skin look more beautiful instantly, and over time it is said to give you a healthy looking glow and a brighter, smoother looking complexion. It is undetectable coverage, 185% more radiance, and then 166% boost in hydration. Like, that's some pretty big claims. It is said to make your skin look 181% more plump and 210% more even. All right, now Miss Charlotte, those are some pretty high claims, but I am excited for the foundation. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the actual packaging of the foundation is pretty cute. I actually do like that. It's like a squeezy tube, and I think it has a pump. Yeah. So it looks like this, which is very similar to the like the Fenty Beauty hydrating foundation. It reminds me of that, but this is really sleek. I do like this. It says on the bottle, for your best skin, healthy looking skin every day. I love that it has the logos on it. I don't know, I really do like the packaging. I think it looks really, really cute. So anyway, I think the packaging is cute. We're gonna see how this actually performs, like with the pump and squeeze tube, because I've never actually tried a foundation like that. So hopefully it doesn't get too messy. I picked mine up in the shade 14 Neutral, and I don't know, it's looking a bit light in the tube, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. But let me go ahead and prime my face, and then we'll get into the actual application of the foundation. I can't find my trusty e.l.f. Jelly Pop primer, which is what I usually like to test foundations out with, but lately, for like the last 2 months, I have been alternating between that primer and the Farsali Skin Tune Blur. And I feel like I've used this primer with enough foundations that it is, you know, a good primer to go ahead and test this foundation out with. So in lieu of my e.l.f. Jelly Pop primer, I'm gonna go in with this one. So another thing that I have been doing lately is color correcting. So I'm going to go ahead and color correct with my Nars color corrector, just so that I can keep all the variables consistent and give you guys my best first impressions of this foundation. All right, now that we've gone ahead and color corrected, let's go ahead and apply our foundation. I don't know if I told you guys the shade, but I am using the shade 14 Neutral. So I'm gonna go in with about 2 pumps because this is a medium foundation. So let's try that. Okay, so immediately, I like the shade. I think the shade looks pretty good, pretty spot on. There is a slight fragrance, like a very slight fragrance, like nothing that would be off-putting or irritating, and it doesn't smell like perfume. Maybe it's the rose complex that they put in there, but just a little bit of a floral fragrance. Okay, so immediate observations. I think that this finish is really beautiful. This is just 2 pumps, And I do like the coverage. I do like the coverage. In day-to-day life, I would be totally satisfied with this. It is dried down, and I definitely see the radiance aspect, but it doesn't feel oily or like overly dewy on my skin. So that is really good. It's like you get the dew from within without having to have your skin feeling greasy or oily. So far I do like it. I am going to go ahead and add another 2 pumps, even though I'm pretty satisfied with this coverage, just to see how we can build up this foundation. Okay, so this is my skin with another 2 pumps of foundation, and honestly, I don't see too much of a difference. I mean, it is giving me a solid medium coverage, but I don't think, if you keep layering and layering and layering, I don't think you're gonna get much more coverage than this. So if you struggle with acne or hyperpigmentation or just a whole bunch of marks and stuff like that on your skin, you can definitely use this, but I would 100% recommend color correcting. So I'm going to go ahead, hop offline, and finish off the rest of my face, and then we'll come back and I will give you my final thoughts on the foundation, and then we'll jump into the wear test portion of it. Alright, my love, so this is the finished look. I went ahead and finished off my face, go ahead, did some eyeshadow, packed on some lashes. Of course, I set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury powder, and then for bronzer today, I used my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer just so I could kind of keep everything within the family. But honestly, y'all, this foundation looks so good. She's definitely giving what she needs to give. Okay, so let's talk about it. So right now, it does not feel like I have anything on my face. It absolutely feels lightweight. And then, of course, when I went ahead and powdered and everything, it did add a little bit of coverage. And this is why I love medium to buildable foundations, because although when you initially apply on the skin, you still have some skin peeking through. It's definitely, you know, my skin, but better. But once everything comes together, it gives you full glam without having to look cakey. And I love this. That's exactly what this foundation is doing. The color is absolutely stunning. You guys, I'm pulling down my turtleneck just so you can see the match and get a good picture. Just trust me when I say they're pretty much the same color. So the color is spot on. The finish is beautiful. It is definitely still giving like that radiant look. 10 out of 10 recommend. I love it. I think this is perfect for winter and spring. Now summer, child, I don't know, because some oils, they come through. I like my matte foundations in the summer, but for this season, I think this is absolutely stunning. Really, really pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the wear test. All right, so the time is now 1:50. And I checked when I went ahead and stopped recording the previous portion of the video. When I finished applying the foundation, it was 1 o'clock. So I've had the foundation on for about an hour now. And I'm gonna try to get a pretty good long wear test in for you all today. So I have some running errands I need to do. I have some more filming and reels and stuff like that that I need to do today. So, I mean, we'll see how it holds up throughout the day. It does claim to be a 16-hour wear. So I am going to start my wear test at the 1 o'clock mark, because that is when I finish applying the foundation itself. But yeah. So we are 1 hour into our wear test, and this is what it is looking like. So as of right now, she got all 5 stars. So we'll see if my opinion holds, and I will see you guys in a couple of hours. Alright, my love, so I am back with the final results of our wear test, and the time is now 8:12, and this is what we're looking like. Honestly, guys, y'all see the final results. So what did I do today? I didn't do much. I pretty much stayed in the house all day today, like doing reels and editing and stuff like that. So not too much busy work. But come on, you can't deny that this foundation isn't everything. Like, it's beautiful, the color is perfect, the coverage is perfect. It has now been, what is that, 7 hours? is that 7 or 8 hours? I think 7 hours, which is normally how long I would wear foundation for anyway. So for 7 hours, your girl has no complaints. My skin looks really, really good. Of course, you are seeing just a little bit of shine, but I mean, it is a radiant foundation. My skin does not look oily, nor does it feel oily, but it looks radiant. So claims 100%. I would 100% recommend. It's not emphasizing any texture. I could easily just blot, touch up, and be perfect to go another couple hours. And another thing that I would like to mention is, you guys know how some foundations, at the end of the day, you just have that itchy feeling of like, I want to wash my face. Like, I want this off of my face. I do not feel this with this foundation. Like, I literally still feel like I have nothing on my face, even with the oils peeking through just a little bit right here. Y'all, best money I've ever spent. It's so, so, so beautiful. And I also think she nailed the colors down, or at least my color. Of course, I've only tried one shade, so I can't speak for the entire line. But my color, if you are a neutral warm undertone, I know those are like contradictions, but that is what my skin tone is. This shade is perfect. I will have the shade linked down below in case we are shade twins. But yeah, guys, I love it. I love it. We're starting off 2022 with a bang. I highly recommend you check out this foundation. And this is why I just love Charlotte Tilbury. Like, nothing that lady touches can go wrong. I have yet to try something from her that I do not like. Like, job well done. That's all I have to say about that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I can't even just like, I can't stop looking at myself in the viewfinder. That's how obsessed I am. Let me talk to you guys. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Is this a foundation that you'll go ahead and check out, or are you, you know, gonna pass on it? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. Be sure to join the family, y'all. And I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Smooches.